Mm, Welcome in for those who are coming in. Hey, Green Eyed. How are you? Morning, Irene. Ooh. Let's see how I feel about reading with these cards today. I've had a persistent headache since last night. I'm going to get on here and do as many as I can. I didn't want to postpone it again, but I don't think I'll be able to stay on as long as I wanted to. I just took some medicine for it, so hopefully, no, it's not allergies. It feels different, but hopefully, it'll go away. I took some meds before starting. All right, let's get into. I don't know. Thank you, Irene. I don't know if Shay is in here or not. Yeah, yesterday I didn't feel too great, but I didn't have a headache, which was why I didn't get on top of having the internet issues. But I need to be able to post. All right. Shay. Hold on. Let me get your timer. Okay. Shay. Let's see if this Sagittarius is involved. I might switch out these cards because I haven't read with them in a long time. But I wanted to see if I could read with them. So. I'll say involved with anyone. Involved with anyone. I don't like. I don't like this already. Hmm. Shay, let's do the other deck. I don't like how that I'm gonna do the other deck. Let's see. Let's see. We gotta switch up these damn we gotta switch that damn deck out. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Okay. I guess it's saying the same thing just in a different way. So there's someone Okay, thank you. Thank you for being more direct. I feel like that one was playing with me. So I feel like someone has tried to come back into the picture, but I don't feel like anything has developed from it. And I clarified just to make sure that it wasn't you who came back into the picture, because it is somebody from the past. We have the high priestess here in the reverse, reflecting someone breaking silence. So I feel like this person he wasn't speaking to previously. You also have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse as well, which is reflecting that come back around. We're in retrograde for Mercury, or we're in retrograde for a lot, but Mercury retrograde, it's all about people rethinking stuff, exes wanting to come back. You got Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Um, this is not somebody that he is trying to build with. I feel like on his side, he's saying what is done is done. There's nothing that we can develop. Like, we've lost whatever it was that we used to have. His energy is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, which is single. So, yeah. And that other deck was showing like he was in a relationship and it was good, and then it like he fell back and blah blah blah. This one is much more direct. So some told me not to use that deck, but I wanted to see just in case. Come on, shit. Give me more. More. Yeah, there's someone who came out from the shadows. It's not him coming towards them, it's them coming towards him. You have some sort of Queen of Wands that's here. Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So you do have somebody that is from his past. I don't feel like he is fooling with them, but they want to fool with him. Page of Swords in reverse. You got the Queen of Wands, reflecting that, reflecting that somebody coming out of the bushes, someone coming out of the shadows with that Page of Swords that's there and wanting to start some shit back up. Possibly a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But you also have the Hermit in the reverse, which is once again reflecting the break in silence and wanting to start something back up again. This may also be somebody that has a habit of doing this, going into the quiet and then trying to come back. Okay. Ah, okay. So it's the baby mama. Yeah. Like on his side, there's a no, but on her side, there's a I'm trying to be a part of it. He's keeping the peace with her to avoid conflict, but nothing more than that. I just saw that again, that return card, another return card tried to pop out. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. He's not working on it and he's not paying it any attention. You have that Six of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I would say no. There is no one that he's actually involved with if you are trying to take him serious. He got people want to be involved with him. The good part about it though is that even though somebody is trying to, you know, be around, he's not taking the bait. Did I spell that right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, how are you? Okay. Dawn. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Good old-fashioned energy check on Z. Let's see. Good old-fashioned energy check. Let's see. You know what? Hold on. Before we go further, I'm going to drop the spots down. Let me see. So that was 1. All right. I got 6 spots left, just in case anybody in here is wanting to get a spot. I just don't think I'll be able to last as long as I want to today. Okay. Let's start that back up. Energy check. 11-11. Yeah, I feel drained. Last 2 days. I ain't even went to the gym. I don't like it. I don't blame you, Shay. He feels he feels like he needs to be upfront with you. He feels like he needs to be transparent. Um, I feel like he is very much worried about how you perceive him right now. You have the 7 of Swords is what his energy is showing up as, that 7 of Swords in reverse, where it's like, you know, I feel regret. I feel some guilt. I just need to be transparent. You also have the Star card in the reverse, followed by the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like pessimism with a relationship, or not getting their hopes up on a relationship. But I want to dig more on that, because I need to see exactly who he's talking about. I asked who he's talking about here, because I want to see like who he's not getting, like feeling like all hope is lost. It's not you. It's her. You got 9 of Swords for your or for her energy. So I feel like there's something also that's going on in the background, which also has him in that energy of like the wishy-washy stuff. I think he's handling something. He's trying to handle it. Like saying, I'm not putting my eggs in that basket anymore. And I feel regret for how I treated Dawn. How I've been coming across. Let me fix it. Chariot in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I don't know how you've been acting towards him, but I will say this. He is concerned that the feelings are no longer mutual. I don't know if you've been like super cool, calm, collective, just not like how you were before, but there's a fear that there's some sort of stop that's happening between the two of you. Okay. Come on, damn it. Ah, okay, he feels like he's at a crossroads right now where he has to make a decision. He either needs to, yep, he's gonna either have to end something or he's gonna have to continue it. But like he's recognize oh shit. He's recognizing that there's not much motion going on between the two of you. Even if he is like Mr. Fix It right now. He's recognizing there's not as much motion. Um So right now he feels like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, or between crossroads. What do I do? Do I end what's going on over here, or do I continue it? Um, because I feel like this, the progress that is, it's like stunted. It's like come to a halt. Also, I don't know if you're not communicating with him the way that you used to. So maybe you're not allowing communication to get super deep, keeping it very surface level. That bothers him. It's putting, it's like lighting a fire in his ass. As far as like, I need to do something is the vibe that I got. Yep, you got the Fool card here. I need to do something. I need to take a leap of faith towards something. I mean, you're being the something, but you know, because he's unhappy. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, he has to do it, and I don't disagree with you. So right now, that's pressure. He feels pressure. But it's that huge feeling of like, I have to make things right. I gotta get back in her good graces. As he should. All right, let's see. As he should. All right, Green Eye Devil. Let's get that timer going. I like that question, Green Eye. All right, let's see. Not I'm already ready to compromise my job. I'm We really, Dawn. I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for that. Good. Fucking good. It's about damn time. And you don't what's the word I'm looking for? Don't waver, because what you're doing is working. Where is Alex? I need Alex right now for this question that Green Eyed has asked me. Yeah, that's crazy, Don. I'm glad. He needs to get his shit together. Hmm. Green-eyed? I don't. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What is his feelings? I need to specify this because I don't know if these are yours or his. Because somebody, you're welcome, Don, because somebody here is is not going to sabotage it. They're willing and very open. However, I don't know if this is you. So I want to confirm. How does he feel? Oh, okay. Okay. So the open one is you. However, he's trying to not pay it attention. You have Six of Wands here in the reverse. However, what he's hiding is the Knight of Wands. And y'all already know the Knight of Wands to me is like somebody coming in with wand in hand. So is there an attraction? Yes. I will start off and say yes, there is an attraction. Is there a potential for, in the words of Green Eyed Devil, knocking boots? Oh my God, these cards don't want to shuffle. Okay. That wanted to come out. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ah, why? Ah, okay. I got it. It's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow progression. This is the potential. Keep in mind, potential, because of course he always has the opportunity of saying, no, I'm just not going to do it all together. There is a attraction to you. I feel like what he would do is you have that Knight of Pentacles there. So like I said, it's going to be a slow progression. Number one, he does not want people to know at all. At all. He doesn't want anyone to know how he feels. If he does move in the direction of actually, you know, it's going to be secret. He's going to choose for that to be a secret. He doesn't want anybody to know. And then I got 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that you're not going to be left out in the cold. Like he doesn't want to leave you out in the cold, but he also doesn't want to, he doesn't want people to know if he does. That adjustment to the sun, there we go. That actually hurt my eyes as well. Give me more. Give me potential. What could potentially play out? Yeah. Hmm. Will he eventually? Okay. So he's gonna fight himself. All right. You got 5 of swords here. You got you got the 2 of swords, you got the Hanged Man, you got the Empress in the reverse. Okay. He's going to try to fight himself. He's going to try to hold out as much as he possibly can. I for some reason I just heard lay of the land. So it almost makes me feel like he wants to get a good vibe of like everything before he even does anything. Um so it's gonna initially he's gonna be like, no, I can't do that because I'm her superior, blah 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 blah, whatever. But ultimately, the highest possibility, I got King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Y'all already know what my Ace of Wands is. That's wand action. So that's what I would say, Irene, is that he's being extremely cautious, but you guys do have a high potential to do something. Okay. He said, give me a piece. Oh, I want a piece of green-eyed devil. You'll probably have more movement once Mercury retrograde is done. Okay, what is he not being? Okay. Hey, it's Vanessa. Long time no see. All right. Oh shit. You got to keep us updated, green-eyed. Okay, keep us updated. Okay. What you hiding, Christopher? What are you hiding? What is that? Insecurity? What are you insecure about? He's insecure. He's a bit insecure. He tries to hide it though through, I guess, things that he says, the way he comes off. You got 9 of Cups in the reverse. You got King of Swords in the reverse. Followed by Knight of Swords. So it's like somebody that feels insecure but tries to hide it. Hide it behind certain things that he says. Almost comes across as almost comes across as being, I don't know why I want to say self-absorbed. All right, what are you hiding from her that you don't want her to know? Go deeper. Oh my God. Okay, so you know that he's hiding something. Uh, you just had 2 cards of exposure. Well, hiding deceitful stuff and then being exposed. Something's going to happen. I probably don't even, I mean, I feel like it's going to happen, like you're going to be shown. You got the Moon card in the reverse and the 7 of Swords. And this is when I asked what he's hiding from you. I mean, it basically is saying he is hiding something from you and it's going to be exposed. I need to see what this Death card is. What is that? Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands? There's something new that he just started or that he's going after. Knight of Wands. I don't like that. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. But he's not telling you about it? I'm going to ask in a different way. This is mini reads. All right. This one might not be. It's either you are feeling this way or he is feeling this way. But what's being hidden is that the feeling of slowly drifting apart. You got 6 of Cups here in the reverse and you got Knight of Pentacles. So that's like a slow progression to feeling starting to kind of change, not being on the same page with the person that you're with. It almost makes me question if this Death here, what he's not saying is wanting to start something new with someone else, but he's not telling you. Give me more. What are you not saying? And then I asked him if he wants to be with you, and he says yes. That's his choice. That's what he's chosen. Okay, so what is it? Oh my God. Okay, what are you not telling her? Ace of Swords in the reverse is holding something back. What do you... Okay, hold on. I feel like... Okay. Is there someone else? No. But I feel that what he's not telling you, because you have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse, which is holding back communication or holding back the truth. You have eight of cups and four of swords, which is talking about a breakup or like walking away from something or needing time. He might need time away, because what I also am asking, like, what do you need time away from? You have the Lovers here in the reverse, and you have the Five of Wands, where it shows that there may be some sort of drama, and there's some sort of challenge, but he feels indecisive on what direction to go in, when it comes to the two of you. So I don't feel like there's any, and that full circle goes back to the whole starting something new, because he might feel like you guys have too much drama. I don't I don't see anyone like in particular here, but I see someone that feels like they're caught between going one direction and another direction with you. But he's not saying it. Not right now. I actually feel like what may happen is you guys may have, like, it's going to be exposed. I don't think it's going to be hidden or kept a secret. Hey, Yamaya, how are you? What you got going on, girl? Oops, 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 oops. Hey, Yamadama. Mm, I think it's the energy. I feel kind of like whatever. Hey, Yamadama, you still here? I wanted to ask, because I know you said yours is general. Can I do like what you need to know? What you need to know? Can I do it as like what you need to know? If that's okay. I wonder if we have a lag. Okay. I see you, Yamaya. Was that an actual question? Okay. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, I fucking knew. Okay, let's see. What does Yamadama need to know right now at this very moment? Y'all's names sound the same too. No, no, no. I know. I was talking to Yamaya, because Soul of Yamaya just bought something and I seen it creep in. And she knows that I tell her don't do that. But y'all's names kind of sound the same. All right. Let's see. What? Oh, let me start your timer over. Okay, there we go. Clearly. What you need to know right now. As soon as I saw this card, I heard say it with your chest. What are you not saying that you need to say? I don't know, but I have two cards that are saying you need to get something out. That's something that you're needing to do. Um King of Swords here, Page of Swords in the reverse. Say it with your chest. So if there is something that you've been holding in, or something that you need to get out. Maybe you know what? I want to see. I'm gonna fucking ask why. Why? So that way I know. Okay, you got cards that keep wanting to fly out. The Chariot, the Fool. Hmm. But why say it with your chest? You have something coming towards you, or there's some sort of like progress if you speak up. You take a leap of faith. I mean, that Fool card is like, honestly, take that leap of faith and just do it, because I'm asking why say it with your chest. I feel like once you say whatever it is that you need to say, and with that King of Swords, he is in command. Like, no fear. Says whatever needs to be said. It's going to allow things to progress at a faster rate, but you have to speak up. And then I just heard closed mouth don't get fed. So this might be something that once you speak your truth or whatever it is that you need to say, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something that you want. So, okay. Give me something else. What else? What else? Yeah, no, come on. Mm-hmm. You're getting a lot of, it's funny the way that your messages are coming in. You're getting a lot of like, as soon as I hear the cards or see the cards, I hear something. So you're getting a lot of channeled messages here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Hey, offline presence. Nine of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, and Four of Cups. If they're being wishy-washy to you, they're rejecting you. Fuck that. Okay? Wishy-washy is no. I don't know who's being wishy-washy with you. Yeah, fucking, I don't know who this is. I don't know. I don't know. This could be a lover, but this could be just people in general. You have the Lovers in the reverse. That, once again, is wishy-washy. That's wishy-washy on a higher fucking level. That's indecisive. They're not deciding. If they're not deciding, they're not choosing, it's a no. Let them go. Or just don't fool with them anymore. What else? Mm. What? You're about to enter into a new chapter. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you can, KK. You can. And you're welcome. Okay. Okay. It's time to enter into a new chapter. Listen, your freaking guides are yelling at you right now, because I feel like I'm yelling at you. So don't take it personally, because this is just how the messages are coming in. There's something that you keep repeating, you need to fucking stop. Um it's either a person or a situation. It's not good for you. You have to stop. Whatever it is. It's not your responsibility. 10 of Wands in the reverse. I know, because I never read for her and I'm yelling at her. I'm sorry. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's literally saying it is not your responsibility. Drop that shit, because your team, spirit guides, your ancestors, they have something else in store. You know what? And I felt that over here too. I felt it over here too with that Chariot. They have something else in store for you. There's a whole new chapter that's about to start. But you have to you got to get rid of some people or some habits. It's something. She said, "Welcome to my spirit team." Yeah, Because I feel like I have to yell at you. What the hell? I usually only yell at people that I've already read for. Okay, what else? Girl, look. I was just fucking about to say, I do like yelling at you, Yamaya. But it, it's talking about dwelling on something that didn't work out. And then you just fucking said, keep thinking that it's my fault. It's talking about dwelling on something that didn't work out. Oh, okay. That's why. Look, death card. All that shit's about to change. Okay? Your spirit guide is knocking over tables, taking everything off, taking everything off the walls. You're about to step into a transformation. That's why they're like, hey, you need to get prepared, because the people, the situations, the circumstances, those memories, they can't come with you with what we trying to get you to. So yeah, that's your confirmation. Damn, I ain't never had I ain't never had them yelling at somebody. Listen, y'all, next time, because I didn't read for her before. Don't do that. I want her to come back. Shit. I'm gonna beat you. Soul of Yamaya. You said you're gonna claim it? Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. All right. Hold on. Yeah, you got something big coming for you. It's a whole new ball game, okay? Get ready. They want you to get ready. You're welcome. Okay, I got you, girl. All right, let me see. Hold on. Past, leaving somebody. Okay. I loved it. I loved it. I love when they come in and they give very direct messages. It makes it much easier for me to deliver. Who is the person coming back from the past? Describe describe this person so that way KK knows who it is. There. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me start your timer real quick. Okay. Describe this person so KK knows who it is. Okay, so we got emperor status. Either there's somebody who is about their business, or this is the person that has Aries in their chart. It's one or the other. I also feel like whoever this person is, their situation as far as like stability and all that jazz, like they have their shit together. Okay, I feel like their energy is very commanding. Um, and I do feel like financially they're in a pretty good position. Um, you have Six of Pentacles here as well, so this is somebody who I feel like for some reason I want to say like gift giving, or they like to give. They're a giver, and Aries are givers. I mean, albeit we might be a little mean, still givers. Give me more about this person. Yes, it's still open. I have like 4 spots left, I think. Two wands, reverse. 8 of Pentacles. They're working on. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, they're working on getting rid of some sort of responsibility that they have. Okay, and we talked about that in the read, and it came out again. So you have that 10 of wands in the reverse, you got the 8 of pentacles. Like they're actively working on that. Oh, good, Vanessa. Good. You're welcome. So they're working on getting rid of that responsibility. Yeah, walking away. You got the 6 of swords that's here, and you got the chariot walking away full steam ahead. Like they're, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they're not playing games about it. Oh, and you know what? It could, the Aries, it honestly could just be, it doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, but the Aries could be um just like how they have their dealings. But you have 6 of swords here, you got the chariot, that's Cancer. But this is somebody who, I mean, they are very dead ass about this. So let's just say that it's not somebody from the past. This could be somebody that maybe it was very loose. Maybe it wasn't even something that was like, I don't know, whatever. The other option, the other thing that it could be, if it's not somebody that you have dealt with in the past, is this could be someone that reminds you of someone else from the past. If I wanted to get super deep about it, it could also be like a soulmate that you had dealings with in a different lifetime. Do I believe in that? Yes. I don't talk about it enough on this channel. I don't talk about anything on this channel. I should probably do that. Give me more. Ace of Pentacles. Really? Knight of Wands. He feels like the way that you're gonna know who this person is, and I just saw 333 on the timer. He feels like this was a missed opportunity. So it very well could be somebody who, like I said, never even did anything with you, but like saw you as a missed opportunity. They're getting out of their own shit that they have going on. They were attracted to you, but I feel like they never came at you sexually. With that Knight of Wands in the reverse, you have the Justice card here, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think you've actually had real dealings with this person. Justice and Knight of Pentacles leads me to believe either A, they used to be married and that's why they didn't come toward it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. But justice is basically doing the right thing was not coming towards you. So this is somebody who honors right from wrong, who has a moral compass. Give me more. Anything else? How will she know who this person is? 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Feeling like you two, yeah, I don't think you did dealings with this person, because this even gives me the vibe of like feeling like you're a soulmate, because sometimes the 2 of Cups I can see as soulmate card, like feeling like you two are either a pair or soulmates, but nothing coming out of it, not growing into anything. And that's how you're going to know. One last thing, anything else? Anything else that would let her know who this person is? The Hanged Man, the Moon. This person waited, or they're waiting. It's and I don't think you're going to see this come. I don't think that, with the Moon, it makes me feel like you're not going to see this coming. But they feel that Pisces Cancer energy, they feel a soul connection to you. They're waiting. That Hanged Man, they're not moving, they're waiting. All right. I know that's probably clear as mud. But that's who it is. You're going to have to update me. You're going to have to update me, okay? Oh, come on. Well, if they're probably um probably trying to get out of whatever they're in, but they may just be waiting for the right moment. Oh my God. You're welcome. Sorry. Hmm. Really? I had it on my mirror for a while, and then I cleaned my mirror, but I would read it every day when I went into the bathroom. I just recently cleaned the mirror because I had like way too many things on there. You couldn't even see yourself. Yeah. Well, like I said, you you help me first. You get in there, and then you help me become his reader. Oh my God. And then we can do couples trips to Paris and things like that. All right. Okay, that's a deal. Let me start. Let me start our motion. What or who is coming towards motion in the ocean? What or who is coming towards? So. Be very clear, direct. Bye, Yamaya. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Yes, we will. Hmm. Who's that? Someone wants to reach out to you. It's like they're coming out of a quiet period. Maybe you guys haven't been talking. You have the Hermit card. It could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but that is the Virgo card. Hell, it could be during Virgo season. This could be the season. However, you have the Hermit here in the reverse, which is somebody that is no longer in this quiet period, wanting to reach out. You got the Page of Cups that's here, so they may try to do something very small, maybe something a little flirty, possibly, because I'm seeing somebody want a, like, starting a new cycle. Give me more on the Six of Pentacles, though. The person who it is, I don't know. I mean, okay, so I do feel like this person is from the past. Hey, Marsh. I do feel like this person is from the past only because they miss you. I have Five of Cups here, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this is somebody that you possibly withdrew your energy from, or they're just feeling the lack of energy coming from you and they miss you. All right. So this is somebody that you've dealt with. Bye, Irene. Have a good day. You may have withdrew your energy because this person was a little bit just, I don't want to say out of control, more so like chaotic or just like a mess. Maybe they were a mess and that's why you stopped. But I do see like this detachment emotionally. You have that King of Cups here in the reverse with that Two of Pentacles in the reverse, like detaching yourself from something that was messy. Hear what else is coming towards him. Chariot. King of Wands. You got Cancer here too. King of Wands. I feel like this is full steam ahead. Honestly, I do. But I don't feel like, okay, somebody didn't feel the same about the other person. Or you guys just grew distant. It could be you that don't feel that way about her anymore. But I have Chariot and I have King of Wands. There's somebody that is coming full steam ahead for you. And there's action. let's just say that there's action. This person is very attracted to you still. They want to put forth action into whatever they're trying to do with you. I have Six of Cups as well. I want to see, okay, hold on. How does he feel about her? And then I'll know who this Six of Cups is. You grew distant. Okay. That could be that Six of Cups in the reverse. Ah, okay. You're Two of Cups in reverse. Like, you're like, nope. And she is Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So it's you. It's you who probably felt more like you grew distant. And you know, not seeing eye to eye. While this person, I feel like they still want to nurture the relationship. And let me ask, why are they coming? Might as well. Why are you coming? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. Why are you coming? Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. Because they were happiest with you. There's still a desire. There's still a passion. There's still a want to be with you. I feel like that distance that you guys have had has hurt. And they're looking to you by coming back to heal that hurt. Three of Swords. They're looking at you as though when I was with him, I felt the best when I was with him. For some reason, am I wrong to say I feel like somebody is wearing rose-colored glasses? I feel like they're only thinking about the positive. Well, they're going to expose themselves to you, don't worry. And they're going to be standing on business too. That moon card in the reverse shows the what is felt in the dark is coming to light with that emperor that's there. Get ready. But I feel like they've completely, like, they're not thinking about anything from the past as far as like what may have went wrong or what may have been like towards the end, I guess. I feel like it's more so of like, when was I the happiest? I was the happiest at this time when I was with this person. So I'm going to go back over there because I also feel like there's some sort of grief that's going on with her too. I hope that it's not because she's looking for like relief. But yep, that's what I got. That's what I got. All right. We got, let's see. We got 3 more left. I think I might stay for a couple more minutes, but I'll probably dip. You're very welcome. I see Marcia in there, so I'm gonna wait. Or Marsh, sorry. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Y'all, school's about to start back up. This is always the craziest time of year. The good part, though, is that feel like I'll have more time to focus on like remember three more spots available. Hmm. I might put out an I might don't I hope that I have the energy. If I have the energy later today, I'm gonna do an all signs. The silly part, or not silly, but I think it's funny, but I used to do it too when I used to get readings, is that the people that come to me whenever you're wanting to get a reading, y'all be knowing already. Shay is is one of those that do that shit. She be knowing already. I have one more spot left. Offline presence. One more spot. I seen you. I got you. I'm pulling you up right now. All right, let me see. Give me just a second. Hey, Lindsay. All right, y'all. One more spot left. Oh Lord, the way that this just started off, Marsh, I'm crying. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Woo. Aw. I'll be doing the next all signs I'm doing for everybody is which actually was suggested by Channel with Cat. Um what the fuck is it called? Sorry girl, I'm trying to pull up your timer while I'm talking. But the next one coming up is um should you stay in the connection? So, I'm going to do one of those. And I'll probably do a their feelings for you this week as well. So, are you serious, Marsh? You know why? Because Marsh, because that shows emotion. That shows that you care. That's why he like when you go nuts. When you go, what's the word that the kids is saying? When you crash out. Yeah, I got you, Lindsay. I got you. All right. So let's see. First question. Does he realize you gone for good? Let's see. No. Oh my God, Lindsay. Yeah, I'll more than likely do it tonight. Hmm. God damn, this is a lot of fucking. Okay. I have already pulled four major arcana. Okay. Four. He feels like you're being immature. Um, okay. He feels like you're being immature. He he also because let me see. Yeah, and I can't let him have them. Yep. So he feels like you're being very immature, whatever was said or however you whatever. He feels like Marsh is being immature. You have the star card here in the reverse, followed by the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. He I don't feel like he actually thinks that this is over, especially with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like, sure, yes, things are not going his way. Things are not panning out the way that he would intend them to. But at the same time, he also feels like you guys are in this cycle where you are good, then you're not good, you're good, then you're not good. Because he feels like you always come back because he always comes back. You also have the Hanged Man here in the Tower in the reverse. He's chilling right now because he doesn't believe you. He also feels like if I just kind of sit and I wait it out, it's going to keep it from um basically imploding and then it coming to an end. I do not feel like he thinks that it actually is coming to an end though. Give me more on if you realize that she's gone for good. No, no. He feels like after you get over whatever it is that you was upset about, whatever little challenge, you got that 5 of Wands in the reverse, that you're gonna come right back around. Page of Pentacles. You guys are gonna communicate. He does not believe your crash out at all. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. He does see that you're pulling back energy and that you're not speaking. So he's going to be cautious. Yeah. He's going to be cautious, but he doesn't actually think that you're standing on business when it comes to that. So I don't think he's taking it serious. All right. Let's go to the next one. Would he be jealous if you brought someone else around that you hang someone else to the spot? Would you be jealous? How would you feel? I'll put it like that. How would you feel if you brought somebody else around? How would you feel? I believe you. 8 of Wands. He would feel like you moved on to a new relationship. I feel like he would also this would live rent free in his mind. Anytime that he's thinking about anything, it's going to be popping up in his mind and he won't be able to let it go. You have 8 of Wands here. You got the Hierophant. So he's going to be like, damn, she moved on really quick to somebody else. And then you have the 8 of Swords here with the Star card, where it's showing like he is going to be consistently trapped thinking about how things didn't work out, how he didn't get what he wanted. Give me more. You got the King of Wands in the reverse. You got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Why the I will say this, he will feel grief. He's going to feel some sort of loss because he feels like you well, it's interesting because he's going to feel like you ended the cycle. I honestly think once he sees you with someone else, that's when he actually takes it seriously. You got King of Wands here in the reverse, you got the 8 of Cups, and you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is you walking away, no longer playing that game, walking away from him and breaking this bad pattern, that toxic thing that you got. And then also holding your ground, holding back emotion, holding back communication. So once he sees you with somebody else, that's when he's like, oh, she was serious. Give me more on how you feel. Your Chariot in the reverse. It's okay. It's going to make him feel very like there's a lot of anxiety there. You have the Chariot in the reverse with that 4 swords in the reverse. The fact that you guys are no longer proceeding forward is going to make him feel restless, anxious. I feel like it's going to fuck up his sleep. I also feel like he is going to stalk you off and on. So if you're, because I know you said you blocked him on socials, if you do not have your stuff private, private private at all, because I do see him being off and on about like watching you. And I just heard following you. So he may, like, if he knows your normal routine, he may even try to follow you physically. Because in his mind, he's not going to want to be left out in the cold. It's going to stress him the fuck out because he's going to want a second chance. So I do feel like, is there jealousy? Fuck yeah. I feel like he's going to spiral, like, out of control. If he were to see you with somebody else. So, God damn, like, I feel, where is Alex? He is missing all this good tea because ah see, and that's how he's gonna find ways to figure out where you are. Um, I think he'll still kind of be in that habit to do that. I know Alex was traveling here, so he might actually have like jet lag because he was traveling yesterday. Um, but I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to watch the replay so you can get the deets because you missed out on everything. He missed out on two stories that he keeps up with. Actually, three stories that he keeps up with. Uh, yeah, yep. And so the spazzing out is what is actually going to make him feel like, oh, okay, I got the upper hand again. You just gonna have to show and prove. Just also keep in mind he will kind of he gonna pop up. He'll pop up. Girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck it. Keep me updated. I mean, but you've been keeping us updated. But yes, please keep us updated. You're welcome, Marsh. You're welcome. All right. Offline present. Okay. Ooh, enjoy your time, girl. Enjoy your time. I know that's gonna be fun. Okay, director, how do you feel about offline presence? Well, he feels like your director. King of Swords is like somebody in authority. So there we go. We're good. We know that we've connected right now with him. You're welcome. Hierophant. Hmm. Is the director married or in a relationship? Do you know? I just want to confirm that so that way if other things are like popping up. Okay. Huh. I feel like there is some sort of relationship that he's been in for a while. However, when it comes to if he's attracted or has some sort of something, he is. I have King of Cups here, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Chariot. I feel like if there was no sort of situation like him being, or has your director been your director for a long time? Because that could also be that. There's some sort of higher level of commitment that he's been in for a while. I cannot tell if this is like a relationship or if this is just him being a director, being your director for a while. But it's something that he has stayed in. However, when I'm looking at how he feels about you, if, like I said, if he could been there for a bit, okay, if he could do it without drama, he would absolutely fucking do it. Hold on. You have the Chariot here, the King of Cups. There is some sort of attraction or relation to you. In relation to you, you got Five of Pentacles, you got the Four of Pentacles, which is basically being open and inviting. Give me more on how you feel about offline presence, please. Seven of Wands, having to keep his boundaries, but wanting to kind of be sneaky at the same time. Okay, so whatever it is that you're probably suspecting from him, you're not wrong. With that Seven of Wands and that Seven of Swords, this is basically saying I have to keep my boundaries, but like I this is almost like stealing glances and trying to be strategic and trying to be sneaky about how he feels. So you have that there. Give me more. How do you feel about offline presence? Queen of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe he is single. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell with this. I don't know if this is saying that he has a high position and wants to keep it, or if he has a relationship and wants to keep it, or has been in it for a long time. Do your research on whether or not he's single. However, I do see him being very attracted to you and thinking sexual thoughts about you, because when Queen of Wands is in the reverse and we're talking about like if somebody's attracted, that is sexual attraction. Okay. Yeah, he just finds you gorgeous. Yeah. Anything else on your feelings towards her? Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Temperance. He's saying he is trying to see if there's going to be a right time, if there's going to be a right anything. Right now, he's kind of just waiting for divine timing. Because it's funny, when I pulled this up, I heard, I love my job. I love my job because the Eight of Pentacles is all about work. So I love my job. You know, I'm a businessman. I'm a professional. However, he's trying to figure out whether or not he should walk away from the feeling that he has, or if he should find a way to be able to juggle both. So you did not imagine that he's crushing on you. Okay. Find out if he's married or has a relationship. I don't know how you could figure it out, but just find out if he is. So then that way you know what you can do. You're so welcome. So welcome. All right. I think that is the last one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Yep, that's the last one. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much. What's today? Wednesday? I have to figure out when I can hold another one. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Until next time, guys, take care and thanks so much for being here.